which I probably don't. Real quick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright. And let's go add everyone P5. P5. Alright. So there is, I mean, that confirms it if anything. There is an exactly 1.5 second delay for some reason on the microphone when going through the capture card, and I don't quite know why. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna go train. You wanna join in? I'll probably go, end up going easy on myself if I do it alone. Anyway, I'll probably be the most efficient if we train together. How about it? Let us hang out with Ryuji. Alright, let's go do some intense training today. Go change and meet behind the gym. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to read. Damn it. I want to... Oh god, he said words. Damn it, I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
No. Nakuoka... Oh god, why is it going so fast? Nakuoko Takeishi? Running, huh? Saw you from the window. What, you want to try and come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Sure. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. Why the fuck don't they just run in an actual track? We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. How the literal fuck did they get rid of the track field? I mean, if they have a track team, they have to have a track field, right? I've never been to a school without a fucking track field. Let's not fight. We ain't fighting. Damn it. The fucking auto turn is really throwing me off now. Yeah, this isn't even, this isn't anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on. Aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like that was the most awkward high five ever. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing. I don't think I have ever seen this ability triggered.
All right.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyway, nice training with you.
Ah, you're back.
I went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go and make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Ann? Right, Ren? This is Kamoshida's doing. but I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Ren, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on, too. Hey, got a minute? Something I wanted to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. Do I have a persona for chats? Yeah, Bareth. Look at that sexy motherfucker. I'm Bareth. That horse ain't realistic enough. What's up, Coffee Dad?
Yo.
Hey, you free tonight, aren't you? Care to have a little chat with me? What, it's just some small talk. This may be an opportunity to deepen my bond with Coffee Dad.
Yo.
Good, there's a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so you wait here.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I might be. No, I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Sounds interesting, Coffee Dad.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly. I know there's no way you managed to get through all of your heists without coffee. Tell me, who taught you how to make coffee?
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Oh, you don't get any bonus for the first rank with Coffee Dad.
I'll be counting on your help. See you later.
To be fair, I don't think I ever really used my bonus with him for anything. It's mostly just the ability to make coffee, which is something I never really did.
Well then.
I hear good things about that Sunday TV shopping show. Want to check it out sometime? Fuck yeah. Hi, everyone. That is not Tonika's voice. I don't even remember Tonika's voice. Hi, everyone. It's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Oh, so this is the shopping channel everyone's been talking about. It's Party in a Can. A 4-pack of them since it's spring. How about getting these for a picnic? Oh, they're perfect for big gatherings. This is a limited time item. I like to think that the female host is that charity woman that Tonika donated a huge amount of money to get with. This is a limited time item. Today's the one and only available. It'll be available for only like $100. That's $10. That's almost $20 for a 4-pack of, hey, Verpega, welcome! That's almost a 4-pack. Like, $20 for a 4-pack. I don't know a single fucking drink that costs $20 for a goddamn 4-pack. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now again. Now all we have to do is just wait for it to arrive.
Okay.
All we can do is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now.
I'll just add this.
Save the game. Living in a shed? We live in an attic of a coffee shop. But you were close enough. Okay. Ah, so you're the young man who's been lodging here now. I often come here to work. I'm a film critic, you know? I turn my thoughts to films crafted by legends, all while enjoying a fine cup of joe. He seems like the kind of guy to say Joe. That's so cool. Haha, there's no need for you to feel intimidated. Here in this cafe, you and I are equals. Please, feel free to come and talk whenever you see me here. You're so young, I'm sure it must be incredibly valuable to converse with such a deep thinker. Well, I'll be going home now. Alright, see you later, Dad. Do you sell anything?
What would you like?
Oh yeah, I want to buy fucking goddamn $10 for some yarn. Oh, it's silk yarn. That's so fucking expensive though. And how much was that? That was also like $10 for a tin clasp. Things are so expensive in fucking Japan. Alright. Let's get me on this. Why am I walking here? I don't know why I'm doing this. Get a drink while we're at it. Drink stand, it's a little pricier than other places. If they have special drinks, it may not be a bad idea to try one. We've got fruit juice. What's that? Special drinks is what we have today. Oh, I wonder what it is. It's incredibly bitter, but it strengthens your body. It's called Oijiru. Every week, we have a different kind of Oijiru. This is a beauty Oijiru, blended with collagen, making you radiant with charm. Sure, I'll spend $50 on that. Alright, chug it down. Nice chugging, that's how you do it. Good job, I was watching you try so hard. And I'm prettier now. Look how fucking pretty I am.
Right.
Perfect. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. That was such a waste of my fucking money. It was such a waste of money, it's crazy. Oh shit, it's the homeless man. Is something wrong? Though it's nice that you're paying attention to someone like me. You're young, so let me give you some advice. Make sure you don't fall over to this side of life. I don't mean to scare you, but anyone can end up like this if you're not being careful. Yo, that dude is actually somehow important, believe it or not. Not to, like, the main plot, but to, like, a... What I appreciate is this game has a lot of little subplots. Excuse me, may I ask you a question? What are your thoughts on all the recent accidents that seem to have no explanation? It's frightening. Do you hear what he's saying? He's frightened. His once peaceful world has been disturbed and the government hasn't taken action. And that's all on our on-the-spot coverage. We're living in dark times between the train crash and the other strange accidents. That's why I've poured my soul into this song to help restore our hope. I give you Metropolitan Fire. As we fall deeper into darkness... Wait, as we fall deeper into darkness, we got a lot of fall for the world. 5 seconds longer than more than 5 seconds in the countryside. But I saw him in what now? You fucking fight. Thanks, baby. Could you feel the passion in my soul? That's... That was some epic rock. Yeah, I rock. It's all finally happening for me. I would promise to never do that again, but I don't promise that. There's nothing you need to do up ahead, right? Let's go somewhere else. Welcome. Would you like to try some scratchers? It's so much faster than the lottery. I can't believe I'm allowed to do this. You'll receive your scratcher results instantly. Alright, let's scratch away.
Well then.
Let's see. Scratchers, there's 3 spots you can scratch, and it seems that you win if any of those spots show a money amount as prize. I guess you can just go ahead and scratch them all. Which one do you want to scratch first? Oh, shit. We're gonna scratch from the left. Meh, it's a miss. Which one do you want to scratch next? We're gonna go with the right one. Oh, it's a miss. Okay, all misses. Thank you very much. Fucking fuck you. Oh, yeah, 25, but if we come back for a lottery. Can I do more scratchers? Oh, no. They don't let you gamble your entire life savings away in this game, apparently. I've just attempted it. To be fair, that would be a lot of money I'd have to spend.
Wait.
Come to think of it. Return here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. That's what he said, but how do I get back to that room? Lately, some suspicious guys have been showing up near the airsoft shop at night. They're sneaking around, making phone calls, but they're wearing suits. Maybe they're detectives. I just can't bring myself to go to the shop as much anymore. Hey girls, what's going on?
Hey, inmate!
Yes, ma'am.
I was waiting.
Our master awaits. Please come this way. So you've come. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Our master has arranged access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. That door you just went through is it. Be thankful, inmate. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make good use of it. Okay, cool. Now we can go to the Velvet Room whenever I need to change my personas. I was only able to get 10 phones. The ladies have the guard up with all that weird stuff going on, but I haven't lost my touch. Amazing, you're at a completely different level. If you want phone numbers, then strengthen your resolve. It's all over once you give up. Well, now you know. I wonder what they're showing right now. Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if it's the first time seeing a movie, several of your stats may improve depending on the genre. The movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so be sure to check every so often what's playing. Time to see Tank Top Millionaire. It's a story about a teenager who becomes the Tank Top Millionaire with the money he won on a quiz show. Sure, let's go see a movie. Fuck it.
Well then.
It's almost time to see a movie. Let's grab a seat. You now travel to the movie theater. It...
Unheard that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
He's literally watching Slumdog Millionaire. How does a little kid like him have the guts like that? I could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitudes towards life. He's literally watching Slumdog Millionaire.
All right.
We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, let's go home. You know what? I'm satisfied with that passage of time. We live in a world where Ren has seen Slumdog Millionaire. I'm glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country's going to hell in a handbasket. Aren't there any honest politicians out there? How can I have hope in a country like this? Hey, Dad, I'm back. You heard about what the stuff that, and you heard that, You heard anything about stuff happening in Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Do you need something? I don't know, just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help out An or Suzui, we have to believe. Believe in yourself. Sorry, guess now's not really the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyway, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell An I was doubting, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya. So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets at night. I can now go out at night,
You got that?
but only around these parts. Got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Fuck yeah. Suck it, Coffee Dad. Oh, I can't use the payphone. Yeah, let's just read. We're gonna read some Zoro the Outlaw.
Make sure you're close.
Alright, I'm heading home. You read Zoro the Outlaw. The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep.
When you read this, be sure to pay close attention to the greatness of Zoro in detail.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far'd you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Man, we need that fucking speed reading book.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something up until we get out of here? We're off the thing. Although his opponent was truly a villain, he was still a perfect gentleman to him.
Yep.
While you read this, be sure to... Why can't I talk tonight? Zoro was cool. So you finished reading Zoro the Outlaw. Zoro was not only strong in mind and body, he also cared greatly for the common people. It seems you really understand the qualities that made Zoro so great.
All right.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you ever tried the nostalgic steak at the diner in Shibuya? Yeah, it's so good. It makes me think of my childhood. I get this warm feeling inside whenever I eat it that reminds me of my dead mom. Yeah, if comfort had a taste, that'd be it. Just thinking about it's making me hungrier.
Oh!
A comforting flavor, huh? Hey, what does the chef's curry taste like? It's good,
Oh!
he said, Chief. I'm jealous. I can always smell a faint hint of it on you. When I'm human again, I'm gonna eat so much of that curry. And then I'll decide which is better, the curry or the nostalgic steak.
Jeez.
I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. One word I often hear misused is the Japanese kakushinanhan, used now to mean a crime done in cold blood. Like the word literally. The real meaning of kukushinanhan is pretty much the opposite of how it's used. Do you know what it is, Amamiya-kun? The true meaning of Kakushinanhan? Huh, this seems tough. I'll help you out, so let's think through this. What's the common usage of Kakushinanhan again, regarding an action you take? That would be knowing your actions are wrong. Right. When people say something's a Kakushinanhan, they usually mean the culprit did it knowing it was wrong. But the real Kakushinanhan is the opposite, right? So that means that would be conviction that you're right.
Exactly.
That's right. A Kakushinanhan is when someone takes an action believing that it's right. So if someone raised their hand against another in Kakushinanhan, they thought it was the right thing to do. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice go.
You're on a roll today. Hell yeah, I'm on a roll today.
All right.
Kakushinanhan was originally a term that referred to a crime driven by moral or political conviction. These days, it seems like the wrong usage is becoming more commonly accepted, though.
I see.
Taking action with a conviction that what you're doing is right, huh? So that implies to us, too? The best part of this is I'm never going to have to try and say that word again. I could use some fresh air. Take me outside somewhere.
I'll just add this.
Get a little entitled, aren't ya? Alright.
Let's
Wait.
do it.
Okay. Mr. Kamoshida's absent today. Apparently the girls in his fan club looked so depressed. They flipped out over that calling card, too. I didn't think they'd feel that strongly about it. The volleyball players seem anxious, too. Are they still being held in their classrooms? Could that calling card be true? You think Mr. Kamoshida will confess to doing something awful? How do you feel about this, Mishima? Amamiya, I never thought it would end like this. Mr. Kamoshida has been coming to school lately. What does this mean for us? So the other day, I checked out this bakery called Jan Germain. The sandwich I had there, it was so delicious. That place has a limited item sold only on rainy days. It's called the Moist Katsu Bun. Isn't it so convenient that Jan Germain is located in Shibuya Station? Wow, I didn't know they had a limited time bread solely on rainy days. I'll go there when it rains, which is not today. Hey, what's going on? Did you do something? If you got a question for me, will you make it quick? How is Kamoshida? I hear Kamoshida is taking a leave of absence. Maybe it's because of that calling card. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves' stun is just a prank. Still, the newspaper club should follow this. What's with the Phantom Thieves? Wouldn't it be amazing if they were real? As a member of the newspaper club, I'm gonna see what I can dig up on them. What's the situation on campus? All I can say is what happened recently has created quite a stir on campus. Because of what's going on, people will probably pay less attention to the bad rumors about you. The teachers will keep a close eye on you, so we can't talk for too long. I'm sorry. What's going on with you, dude? Lately, I get this weird feeling like someone's staring at me. Man, I hope it's not ghosts. Maybe you're just really tired. Don't go fainting on me all of a sudden, alright? Oh, you're talking about those psychotic breakdowns? Nothing that crazy. Maybe I'm just tired. Hey, you might feel better if you eat something. Let's stop by Big Bang on Central Street. Oh, Isugi-kun, you must be so tired. Don't worry, I'll be watching over you. Giggle, I'll post online and everyone will know what me and Isugi-kun share. I'll tell them, he seemed a bit tired, so I massaged his shoulders for him. Yeah, that's not creepy. Alright. Hey, what's going on with you? You got anything to say to me?
What is it?
Kamoshida-sensei locks himself away after that prank with those Phantom Thieves. And on top of that, we have midterms coming up after break. I wonder how next semester is going to go. Could you please not bother me? I'm quite busy right now. Fine. Damn. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I remembered to save today, right? I think so. I think I saved today. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Ugh, God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. Let's do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Can you come to the back? I can feel I'm becoming closer to Takemi thanks to the persona of Mokoi. I feel my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Takemi? Yeah, we're gonna hang out with
Please head to the
Takemi.
exam room.
In that case, I'm gonna start setting up, so go wait in the examination room. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to make you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. Yo, who broke back? Welcome. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Yeah, Takemi's a social link. She's deaf. I'm here because I received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. You can also date her, by the way. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you. What are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed out because he's taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that'll help with relaxation. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Oh, fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. Date all girls at... Well, you're gonna have to write, because we're only dating on. I'm so over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're gonna get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He was just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There will be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. It's also a real pain in the ass to date Takemi, because her final event, if you choose to date her, occurs during the nighttime. And it, like, fucks up your whole fucking schedule.
All right.
I'm gonna draw some blood, more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel that cooperating in the shady clinical trials increased my guns. Yeah, no, this game makes it pretty damn clear you have sex with all of the girls at the end of their social link. I think.
You're back.
At least some of them. I don't mind if you use the coffee maker. Just clean it up when you're done. Hey, a package came for you, and can't imagine what you bought. Takemi and Kawakami. You definitely have sex with. And Ohio. Oh yeah. What did you get? Must be what you ordered off TV. Alright. What do most people do at night? Time with Sojiro, slept, took a bath, made tools, trained, studied, cleaned room, watched... How the fuck did you get to the 25th and you didn't clean your damn room yet?
Hey,
I'm the one that has to lock the door, or just make sure you're not out there for too long, alright? I thought we were gonna go explore at night, but we still have to stick around here. Shoot, I wish we'd go check out the nightlife in Shibuya or something. Shibuya, the city that never sleeps. I wonder what that's like. What do you got to say, man? Freshly bathed old person. That is not a name I ever want to read from a character in a video game ever again. The hot spring smelled especially good today. Soaking in that medicinal spring was just like I was in heaven. I wanted to never leave. Now then, should I head home or drop by the bar first? Let's see. I can't leave this area, can I? How come all these people in the news, the ones passed out all of a sudden, are all grown-ups? My parents said that it's because grown-ups have to work. That's why they have a lot of stress. We have a lot of stress too, you know, from studying all the time. Oh, I just had an awesome idea. Let's fake being sick from studying too much. Then we won't have to go to cram school.
Hey,
You promised that you'd stay within the neighborhood. You need to be patient until you gain the chief's trust. Just obey him for a while. Fuck. So it won't let me leave. Can I play baseball at night?
I'll just add this.
Can we do some nightly baseball? No. We cannot do nightly baseball. Interesting. Whoa, this guy looks fucking drunk. Hey, good evening, everybody. Time for the 10 o'clock news. First, a series of incidents. Guys all of a sudden falling unconscious. Pull yourself together, man. You telling me to pull together? Haha, I know. As long as you know. How do I do my laundry?
hey,
Oh yeah, didn't you have something dirty? Why don't you try washing it with this? Using the laundromat will cause time to pass, but you'll be able to clean dirty equipment you found. Each cycle costs 200. Up to 4 items can be washed in a cycle. What you have is up to luck. Be sure to use the laundromat when you find dirty equipment. Alright, let's find what to use. Let's see. Grimy gear, acrylic coated gear, tarnished gear, gold tainted gear, dust crusted, time worn, spyware laden, fragmented, seedy, smoke stained, corrupt, classified. Let's use classified. Corrupt. Gold tainted. And... ooh, do I want spyware laden or smoke stained? Let's go smoke stained.
hey.
This thing is shaking a lot. Well, I hope this will wash clean.
Oh.
Oh, looks like it's done. Oh, this is much cleaner than I expected. I got some shit.
Let's head back.
Finally, let's head home.
Morning.
Morning. Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you like being packed in sardines city style? Bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying. I'm sure things are gonna be okay. You're right, all we can do is believe and wait. Thanks, I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have another great day. I can use some fresh air. Take me outside somewhere. Your accent didn't make any sense, but that's what I went with.
I should write something.
For today. Was that accent? Alright, what am I gonna do today? That's the question. I can't fish, can I? No, I can't fish. I don't have the ability to do that. Do I have the book on fishing? All I have is Yancha. So I guess not. So I guess I can play some ball. I can play ball, I guess. I don't really want to play baseball, though. Oh my god, I can do karaoke? You don't have time for karaoke now, do you? I'm curious about what songs you'd pick, though. Oh, I don't have time for karaoke! No! Oh, shit. Can I go to Big Bang? Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Oh, no. I don't need to eat a burger. Fuck. Can I read at the diner? Maybe I can read at the diner. Oh, you can't do karaoke, period, in this game. That sucks. What the fuck is this? Beef Bowl Shop? Have I ever been to the Beef Bowl Shop? You hungry something? Might as well go for something more expensive. Oh, there's that part-time employee. Got it rough, but working here could help develop your proficiency. No? I guess let's go to the library. Let's go to the library. And read. But there's nothing to read, really. Someone's napping at the table. Do any of these kids ever think about being considerate? Oh, I guess I can't read. I guess I can't use the library to library. Worried about the librarian is giving you, not to mention the other students.
Hey.
Damn. There's nothing to fucking do, damn it. Alright, fine. Fine. I thought there was a gym somewhere. Isn't there a gym somewhere? Yeah, here we go. There's a gym. A sports gym, huh? It's admirable that you want to train, but to go so far as to pay money to do it, why not just train in your room? That's more economical. You let me in this fucking gym. You let me, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You got... Ah, fucking God, cat. Fuck. Fine, I'll play baseball. Jesus.
Sin. I see.
They're doing this for on the rooftop. So is this your first time? We give out prizes based on your score. Take your herd, what?
Oh.
Whoa, he said there'd be prizes. Sounds like it's worth trying. There's only one type of machine right now, but I'll add more later if I feel like it. Alright. Get that shit up 40 miles per hour. You must be careful and watch the ball carefully. Alright. How do I baseball? Left stick up and down, match the ball's expected trajectory. Hit X when the ball overlaps with its icon. Press X to swing the back. Hit a home run your target. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
That was bad.
Hey, hey. Oh.
Fuck. Oh, that was better.
Yes.
That was pretty good. Work a bit harder. Maybe you can get that Slugger prize next time. You didn't win the home run or the Slugger prize. Better luck next time. Alright, let's home. I don't fucking care, man.
Ah, you're back.
Alrighty. No work, no food. Ever heard that idiom? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here?
Ha.
You really got things figured out. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time for one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're going to be working here in my score, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee? Yup, glad to see you at least understand that much. This store's not the busiest around, but I'm a real particular about how we make our coffee here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to the wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate, keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. This is what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
You! Hello there, it's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. You got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir. Haha, so pushy. I just stopped by to say hello, hi today. But I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time on learning about bean types. You're not going to be of any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABC sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. Ha, if only you were this obedient all the time. I am. Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Coffee basics. Yay, I can
Alright.
coffee now. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up and no slacking off. You got it? I got a chance to talk to a girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation. I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go somewhere together soon. Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be acceptant and guts to be honest and direct, plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you, so it's important to better yourself every day. Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
Hey,
Hey, this applies to you, too. Why? Working hard to help build confidence. It's all about getting experience. Think you can get by on luck alone? Think again.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Amamiya-kun, please look at this. How many colors does it take to paint every region without any two adjacent ones being the same color? 4.
This is it.
Correct.
I suppose the 4-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Amamiya does seem kind of smart, doesn't he?
nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about those economic losses the string of incidents has caused. The world is full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside of school is no good either. Of course, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to.
I should write something.
Oh, right T. We got a message from Ryuji. What are you doing right now? Just waiting. Doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Sure, we can hang out with Ryuji. Got it.
Oh.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. What do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Feel like I can become closer with Ryuji if we use slime. Okay, go get changed. We're gonna go do some jogging today. Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon.
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Wow.
So this is the famous Chief brews famous coffee.
Hey,
Are you gonna try making some coffee? Yeah, we'll make some coffee. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself. The beans are in the shelf. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You used Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is the troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. So you have the opportunity to learn. You should take your time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
well then.
We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Do we? What the fuck's happening tomorrow? What up? He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Let's believe and wait. Whoa. You're so calm, man. Aren't you worried at all? Oh yeah, you're free today. If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves.
I'll just.
All right, let's save. I made enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over and test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. Nope. I'm gonna go with Ryuji, I think. I kind of want to talk today. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap off my chest. Why don't we go grab some ramen? You know, shake things up. I'll take you over to the special shop I know. It's kind of far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Ogikubo, so let's grab a train over there. Hey, we unlocked a new area. Fuck yeah. A quiet, convenient residential district with famous ramen shops. Lip-smacking good ramen. The deep flavor of old-style soy broth is worth the long wait in line.
All right.
Yeah, we already know about Hangouts, so that's fine. Ah, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice, and... yeah, I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Naoka a few times, but for some reason it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it up for all of them. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that anymore. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit it in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper.
All right.
I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Later, dude.
Ah, you're back.
I think I'm gonna read tonight. Let's do Yancha Wanderer.
Make sure you're close.
Alright, I'm heading out. Yo! Gamer fan, welcome! People keep popping in for like 6 seconds and leaving. Introducing Yongin Yao Jaya as you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions LeBlanc.
Oh.
So you finished Yancha Wanderer? It didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write it about batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in that alleyway, though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yongin isn't as bad as it seems, huh? I can now travel. Oh, I can just go to bathhouses. What a useless fucking book, I guess. You should go see what those places are all about sometime. No, 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 don't leave! Oh! Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? I'm doing pretty good. I don't know if you saw the message in Discord. Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Have there been any changes to your health? I want to check out just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? You got plans for today? Can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm at the arcade Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Basically, I'm going to try and stream every possible day this week. And then on Sunday, I'm going to do picking shows for Winter 2019. And then that'll be the last stream until the 1st of next year. So basically, next week I'm going to take off. Mostly just because I feel like a lot of people do a lot of traveling during the Christmas week. And then, like, the next stream day would be, like, New Year's Eve, and people got better shit to do on New Year's Eve than fucking watch me play Persona, so... Hey there, next up is our special feature on the boy who's set to become the next Detective Prince. The original Detective Prince was Naoto Shirogane, but people are excited about this new one. My daughter's a big fan of the new Detective Prince. He's a sleuth in high school, and so handsome. Okay, then. Oh, 3 days until expulsion. There we go.
Let's do it.
Why do I have Friday off? Why do I have Friday
I
off?
should write something.
Is it a holiday I don't know about? Oh, yeah, we get expelled in 3 days. If assuming we didn't do the palace dungeon. Which we did. So we don't really get expelled in 3 days. I hear it's Golden Week. Oh, it's Golden Week, that's why. I hear it's Golden Week, though. I guess it doesn't matter to us old folks. Oh, it'll be so busy and crowded everywhere. I hope another accident doesn't happen. Yeah, there's no one to figure out the cause behind that. Makes me kinda uneasy. Hey, thanks, I'll just leave what I owe you here. There's literally a day in Golden Week that they just made a holiday. They just made it a holiday because it would have been stupid to show up to work for one day.
Oh, hey.
We beat Kamoshida. I think it's called like Worker Appreciation Day or something. We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. We can't use that spot behind the gym today, so what do you want to do? Have you heard about the P5 dancing game? I do know about, what is it? Dancing Star Night. Yo, what we would do to the let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Where are we going? I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food if we're up to me. I think it's Dancing Star Night. I think Dancing Moon Night is P3. Oh yeah, that ramen place. Sure, I'm pretty damn hungry. Let's go then. They also made Persona Q 2.
Whoa.
The hell? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad or something? We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Persona Q2 came out, and like the Persona 5 characters are in it. Ah, super freaking good. Down the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Aren't you totally falling for this soy sauce flavor too? I'm in love. Yo, who broke back? I thought you left me. Right, Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of the few. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
In before it's a VR game and you have to do all the dancing yourself? Oh, your internet's not stable? I gotcha. That's... We all know I have that problem. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. You've been here since you said hi? Then, okay, so I periodically check the, like, viewer counter by scrolling my mouse over, like, the Twitch thing. And the fact that everyone has been here tells me that Twitch is fucking lying to me. Because it got down to, like, one viewer, like, 5 minutes ago. And also, why the fuck is Sourpuss not showing up? Again. Oh, I should be reading this. They must be nuts swinging that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people?
Ah, you're back.
Hold up. Okay, I definitely have GIFs on now, but it somehow turns itself... Oh, I bet it turns itself off every time I log out. I bet that's what happens. Alright. What the fuck were we doing? Oh, yeah. We were going to Ogikaba. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, I guess it turns off whenever I close Google Chrome. Are we going to try and make it some coffee? Yeah, we're going to make some coffee.
Ooh.
Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to press me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. You know what? I'm glad that Twitch is lying to me, because I was getting real sad. I'm like, oh man, I guess nobody wants Persona. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
Strictly hard bean is a grade given to coffee ground at a high altitude of 4,500 feet above sea level. Thanks to the environment it's grown in, the coffee produced has a citrus-like acidity with a fruity chocolate flavor. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You still have a lot to learn in coffee and in life. Yes, sir, Mr. Coffee Dad. We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. You say that every day, Morgana. We were able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something until we get there? Let's read The Alluring Queen. When she danced, all of the men fell at her feet. Not just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. Yo, I got Drakengard 3 coming in the mail. Should I do the Drakengard 3 playthrough when it does happen? Should I go in blind, or does nobody care? Also, I should have read that. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? He says the same thing he always says. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. I don't know how to take those collection of emotes. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. What is that? Holiday cookie, holiday log, holiday ornament, holiday present, holiday Santa, holiday tree. Is it about dragons? I have no idea what it's about. Morning, the board meeting's the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamishita really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about. We have to believe. We did what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. Are you familiar with Nier? But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure. We'll be able to avenge Shiho and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe. It's, Drakengard 1 had 2 endings. One ending leads to Drakengard 2, and the other ending leads to Nier.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, it had 4 endings, but only 2 of them mattered. Hey everyone, how are you doing? These days it's expected that you know colloquial English, even idioms based in other languages. These days, I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. I need to turn off auto-turn, I think. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Mamma Mia? Here's a question. Are you a wonderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a wonderkind? Fucking Christ. Well, it seems to me like we need to work out what that is if we can answer her properly. My German's a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the wonder part probably means... wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Next, the kind part probably means... child, I would assume. Oh, huh. If the kind is kindergarten refers to all kids in it, yeah, that's gotta be it. Kind means child, or at least a young guy in your case. So wonderkind would be a persona user. A prodigy.
That's correct.
That's right. I was asking if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that must prove you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today.
All right.
The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity. But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing... What the fuck was that sound, Morgana? The talent of changing masks. Did that make us all wonder thieves?
Let's do it.
Alright, 4:30. What are we doing today? Fuck. Oh, I want to see if Mishima's shitting himself right now. Hey, Mishima, you shitting yourself right now? Nope. You should be. Actually, before we talk to Takemi, let's see if we can... Loading screen? Yeah, it's a loading screen, I think. See if there's any books to buy.
Can I get you?
Nope. That's a hard no. You're just saying the same thing you said last time. Okay, let's fucking shove drugs down my face. I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with the Takemi? Yeah.
Please head to the exam.
I'm gonna start setting up then. Head to the examination room. Here we go. The effect should be instant this time. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I'd hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. She poisoned you for poisoning the old man. Hello, Takemi Medical Clinic of Eternal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not at a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takemi. Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. Was that an emergency? Oh, don't worry about it. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think you'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I need the medicine.
You're right.
Right, you're just a student preparing for his entrance exams. I guess we're both equally shady, Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. So the deal we have worked out with Takemi is that I have told her that I need the medicine to help with my stress relief and make me smarter for my college entrance exams. Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Huh? 1 order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. So she has agreed to provide me drugs in exchange for participating in her testing drugs on me. It is the most illegal sounding thing I think you have ever done in a Persona game. And you are a literal criminal in this one.
You're back.
In fact, you are the exact opposite of Persona 4. What's up, Dad? You finally interested in coffee brewing? If you'll help, I can teach you.
Yeah.
Then you clean up. I'm gonna finish preparing the curry. Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money's money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes? Hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What are you worried about, me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help me at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Yes, you will be quizzed on how much you know about coffee.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. I'm literally drinking coffee right now. Of course, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. I don't know. Is there anything on TV right now? It's been 3 weeks since the tragic subway disaster. In the course of addressing the accident, the Minister of Transport ended up resigning. Many questions, however, still remain unanswered as the police struggle in their investigation. That accident happened right after you moved here to Tokyo, didn't it? So, no, nothing's happening. Okay, great. Alright, so we're at Sunday. Sunday. What the fuck do I do today? What did most people do today? 16% of people stole the treasure. 58% hung out with Ryuji or Takemi. 26 people studied, went batting to the movie, trained at home, or slept. Interesting. Oh yeah, let's put that thing on the shelf. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, what the fuck do we do today? We could go batting again. Or I guess we could read. There's no real reason to read, though. Oh, yeah, let's talk to Director Man. What's up, Director Man? Did you know there are batting cages in the vicinity? I fail to see the appeal, though. Adults swinging bats, screaming their grievances at society. I want to go. Yeah, you need to relieve your stress like that, not until the hardships of adulthood. And you're too old to try becoming a baseball player. Even so, it could be a pleasant distraction. Visiting the batting cages if you're ever free, though ill-suited to an intellectual man like me. My back. Well, I'll be going home soon. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the batting cages, because the game won't let me fish yet. And also, we ain't got nothing better to do with our lives. Play some fucking baseball! Welcome. There's only one type of machine right now, but I'll add more if I feel like it. Don't hurt yourself. Fuck.
Hey.
Fuck yeah!
Yes. Hey.
Oh my god! Not bad. I got 1 home run and missed every other ball. Not bad. I guess work a bit harder. Maybe you can get the Slugger prize next time. Oh, shit. Those were some good hits. No, they weren't. I'll give you the home run prize.
Wanna head back?
No, they weren't, you fucking liar.
Hey,
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It'd be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's just a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
sorry.
I'm sorry I can't offer Murren reinsurance, but we should have a change of heart. Let's just believe in that. We should wait for tomorrow. Alright. Well, we can't do anything. So let's just go ahead and work the fuck out.
Oh, you wanna do it?
In the mood to do some training? Actually, I think now would have been a great night to make fucking lockpicks, now that I think about it. But I didn't think of that, did I? I guess I could make lockpicks right now. I can make lockpicks whenever. Fuck it. Let's do some goddamn pull-ups.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's begin your training. Yes, sir.
Going.
Oh yeah, you didn't buy any protein shakes. You're quite prepared. Didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. I'm impressed. Protein shakes will increase the effects of your training. Use it when you want to be more efficient in your workout. Are you gonna take? Yeah, we're gonna take some fucking protein. Protein, huh? You have 10 of these. How about it? Can I take all 10? Fuck yeah, we're gonna drink some protein.
Now.
Alright, let's begin the workout. Usually I take my protein after the workout.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit.
Hey,
Hey, are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle, so don't push yourself.
nice going.
It seems you've gained some strength.
All right.
Max HP increased by 5. Wait, what? Looks like the protein was
All
effective.
right.
Excuse me? Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? You know where this is going, right? You can all see where I'm gonna take this. Oh, Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card, the one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his disordered desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
That's, whose voice is that?
Morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
Yeah, guess the main character, you know?
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
She's also the only one with a face, apparently.
Mr. Kamoshida.
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly.
Although you
done
could
things
make an
that
argument that it makes sense
become a
thematically.
Teacher, verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an
Oh yeah, real piece of shit.
and turn myself-
Hilariously, they start with him because the future the future people you go after just get progressively worse.
Wow. This morning's assembly
With the
is
exception
over.
of
Return
two
to your
people.
classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
volleyball
sense.
team? Marasi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
The rest of you can just stand around and be main characters.
I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Yeah!
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know?
There's my supervillain.
There are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it.
Should be 50,000.
I mean, it's your fault.
Should be 50,000 yen.
It's just common sense.
I saw an article recently that gold medals are basically just like silver medals that they gold plated, so the actual cost of them is about $500. Like they're actually real cheap.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
And silver medals aren't. But remember, silver medals aren't even silver.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
Like the production costs on Olympic medals are actually really, really cheap. We should save the money and invest it properly into our colleges and futures.
Dude, why are you even going there? This conversation's obviously headed to us eating out.
Leave it to your discretion as well.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
Like how everyone's like, shut the fuck up, nerd.
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession. Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Do you realize this means that you can use the metaverse to literally create matter? Yeah, fuck you, laws of physics. Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let stuff go pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on the field to the trip to Aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry, that was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Yes.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might even be worse than death for him. Must be nice to have so much time off starting tomorrow. For me, it just means customers and even more work. Alright. Well, we all know what that means.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Show me your fighting spirit. You gonna take anything? Fuck yeah, we're gonna take some protein. Protein, huh? We have 9 protein. This is the rest of the game, I want you to know that.
Okay.
Protein. Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Good job. Let's keep up the good work.
Nice going.
Seems like you've gained some strength.
All right.
Looks like the protein was effective.
All right.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep?
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have any plans, do you? Come out and help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry up and down and help him out. Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now, to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of the dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing his students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this? My friends would come from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally gonna end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it! This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do. Chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? I hear they don't usually report on, like, suicide attempts or suicides from teenagers, mostly because of the fear that it might actually lead to more suicides. I don't know if that's true for Japan, but that's true over here. But then again, there's a lot of suicides in Japan. Make sure to do the dishes when I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Say it's pretty great.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shunjin Academy. What's it to you?
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Oh yeah, someone you know, huh?
Rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
And we got out of doing the dishes.
Shall we go?
Alright, today's the day we turn in metal for their cash. You know the place that'll buy it off you, right? Yup, I know exactly where. Whoop! Da-da-da, the batting cages! This is no time for detours. Huh? You want to sell me an Olympic gold medal? The fuck? I know we handle a bunch of junk here, but a medal isn't really the type of thing we sell. I'm sorry, but I can't buy that off you. That shit's too hot. Maybe you try somewhere else. I know a good fence. You know, I had a feeling this place would buy it. Oh yeah, maybe the airsoft shop will buy that off of you. Let's try going there. Really? The airsoft shop is gonna buy an Olympic gold medal. For some fucking reason, I have this, like, new obsession with actually walking places when there is literally no reason for me not to just immediately teleport.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Hey, the homeless man's not there. Maybe he found a nice home somewhere. Or maybe he's murdering a corporate CEO in Kentucky. I'd believe either. Well, maybe not. Mostly because I don't think anybody lives in Kentucky. Oh god, I knocked my headphones off my face. Teleporting is emergent braking. There you go. There you go. Perfect. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they never think about running off down this narrow alley. What, nobody lives in Kentucky? Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. An Olympic gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a second, let me see it. I'm not gonna ask where or how you got that. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 it is, then. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that model. It's best not to open it. Just bring it back with you next time you come back here. Got it. This seems totally legal. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Minu Hisa Iwa, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. It's the flies. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective San. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I've got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I don't feel like it. You piece of shit. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Detective San. Maybe you should try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Urgh.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Yeah, that was totally legal, what we just participated in. What are those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Yo! Gold Machine! Thanks for the resub. Yes. He is Hanged Man, I believe. Maybe a little. Well?
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Ren, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him and we return with it. I believe, unless I'm missing someone, everyone with a profile picture is either a, like, major villain or a social link. I am definitely enjoying this game, but it is also worth noting that we are on a New Game Plus save, so I've actually played it before. But I'm still keeping the subs, the spoilers down for the people that don't know what happens. An's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger, has been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I didn't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we help those people speak up about it. Oh, yeah, I'm going for the twins. Or, the secret boss. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I don't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? To be fair, I'm pretty sure the secret boss is always the attendant, isn't it? Is there any Persona game where it's not the attendant? I don't even think that's a real spoiler. Like, isn't it Elizabeth in 3 and Margaret in 4? Yeah, always, yeah. See, that's not even a spoiler. I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. And I imagine in P3P, it's, what is his name, Theo? You should really be excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Let's go sushi. Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm sure looking forward to it. Mwahaha!
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Or Morgana. I could do some pull-ups. You should rest up for tomorrow. Okay, but can I feed my damn plant yet?
Nice.
No. Fine, I'll go to bed. It's tomorrow. I can't wait.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah.
Did you do any computer stuff in your first playthrough? You completely missed it in the first one. What do you mean by computer stuff? I got...
Come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors
I got the computer, and I got access to the black market. I don't know if there's anything else you can do with it.
Phantom thieves really stole his heart.
I don't think I bought anything off the black market though.
Seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You think that's mostly it? Yeah, then I think I did everything with the PC. They hint that if you buy a bunch of crap from it, like something might happen, but I think I looked it up and I don't think that's true, so I don't know. You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Yeah, I mean, if you...
Oh, crap! We only got an hour to eat!
I lack crucial information? Yo, if you want to give me crucial information, I will gladly take crucial information.
Beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys, too. Don't worry.
Oh, man. God melts in my mouth.
So far the way this playthrough seems to be going is I'm going to buy all of the protein on the planet and do a bunch of pull-ups.
So happy.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
I'm still going for,
Beans?
maxing all social links, though. Just in case there's any doubt, we're still gonna do it.
Preserved eggs, and some kind of beans. More beans?
It's a tradition at this point. It's like, what am I gonna do? Not max all the social links out?
Tastes good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me. This place lets cats eat at the table. I
wait patiently for our return.
think we snuck the cat in?
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my
Maybe?
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
We should get some pancakes. As I'd expect from a buffet of top-class... Yeah, we snuck the cat in. Top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plates with sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? You think the only thing is different is the boss battle and being able to fuse St. Naliel? Yo, I am getting St. Naliel. The soon as I can. Man, there's so much food here. I can't decide what I want. Although I don't know when as soon as I can is. Man, everything's so good, especially the cake. Ooh, there's the fish. I'd prefer raw, but grilled is great too. Yeah, I maxed out all the social links in the first playthrough. Have you heard, my dear? The news about Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Alright, the teacher at Shunjin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve these horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they would let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shunjin Academy students. I can't talk today. Huh, it sounds like Kamoshida incident has stuck the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. Oh, the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. How can a child like that end up here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. As soon as you confuse personas, just look up guide for him because you probably have everything already. I have 93% of personas fused in my, compendium. But the issue is that I was going to try and fuse him literally the second the game started, but you need the ability to, mass execute, which is, I think, related to Igor's social link, so I need to get to a certain point in the game as far as I know. And hopefully then it'll let me do it, but we'll see how that works out. It'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There are some meat dishes nearby. Yeah, I want the meat dishes. Get me the meat dishes. Oh, I guess I have to find the meat dishes. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed a student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easier for them to understand. How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of Kamoshida. That actually sounds like that could be a fun run. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. So because we had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Haha, who knows. Sorry, but it's time to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how many other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Meat dishes! Ah, meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Oh, grab some food. Ah, get the part that's not too fatty. He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going, too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some food and listen in. Up close, it looks even bigger and delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted. News travels quickly. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes. It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real? And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves? Whoa, act fast and get some food. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. It's not fancy if it don't have whipped cream. What's wrong? Ah, nothing. I just thought some weird kid was looking at us. That's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. I want that to be like Yukari's like fiance. No, Mitsuru's fiance. Just like grown up. What the fuck did I call him? I wish I remembered. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems like most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got plenty of variety in our food and our plates, let's head back to the others. This is making me hungry. I think I'm gonna have a big old bowl of soup after the stream. Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such a ritzy food? I just want to eat. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way better.
Man.
Look at you acting like you have a sudden refined palate all of a sudden.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating a bit too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever. Ren, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. I don't believe you're stuffed, Ren. I don't believe you. I've seen the burgers you can eat. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is a victory for all of us. Is this a game to you? Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit was both a alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Ugh, this isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please, carry me gently.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
We got time for that. Come on, let's go. I barely know anything about our parents, to be fair.
Ugh, I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. It seems almost improbable that I can't remember where it came from.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It almost sounded like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I did. I knew that.
It's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuffed with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
I think it would be cool if this game has started to become me creating ideas for what I want in a Persona 6. I think it would be cool if, like, the main character has a palace. Like, instead of being, like, the special wild card, like, you have a palace and you have to, like... you go in
We put a lot of work into
and like the first dungeon of the game is the main character's palace, and then you conquer your own palace, and that's when you get your persona. I think that would be cool, like as like a tutorial level. What the fuck did this man say? Changing Kamoshida's heart, plus those guys had no other choice but to deal with it, thinking, oh, that's all people. There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
I think that idea would probably work better for like a Persona spin-off. I didn't even think of such a possibility, but it's true that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Why? What if your choices in the game altered your palace? It could be a way to draw. Oh, like, oh my god, what you just said is even better. Like, you could do it like a Silent Hill 2 system, where as the way you like play the game subtly throughout it, and like the choices you make and the like dialogue options you change, instead of making it like the first palace, it could be like the final palace, and it makes like slight changes to it based on what you do throughout the game. That's a great idea. Oh man, you took my idea and you just made it even better. Yeah, that'd be real cool. Persona 6, get on it. Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady Ann made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got
I can't make Persona 6.
And luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the diamond?
But if I did,
Getting the real
I would make it with a female protagonist, and also you can date both men and ladies. Because I think it's about time Persona lets you go both ways. Like, just fuck it, just make everyone dateable. Why can't you date? In this game, you can date every fucking girl except for Sei. So, like, in the next one, just make it so you can date all the dudes, too. Just open up the options, just let you go for it. And then you get even... And in Valentine's Day, if you cheat on your spouse, or your lover, because it gets worse in every game, they just stab you and leave you bleeding out in a gutter. And you end up in the hospital. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive, please. Okay, so there's not enough space to write Phantom Thieves. So, what do we name our group? Is the question. I just went with Phantoms the first time. But I feel like we could do a little better. Twitch chat. Beautiful. Okay, Twitch chat acceptable for everyone? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. We're going 5 times because there's usually like a 5-second delay on the timer. Going fucking five times. You're offended? Why are you offended by Twitch chat was your suggestion? Fuck it, we're Twitch chat now. Let's Twitch chat. Let's go with this.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Let's see. Like a celebrity.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think?
Oh, I should have seen it. Yeah, you probably. You know what? You probably can't fit in Dawnbreakers.
For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Dawnbreakers is the name of a 2015, 2014 anime.
To talk more tomorrow.
I think it was called Persona 5 Dawnbreakers. I might be able to link the Mal page for it.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that,
Sorry, Daybreakers. It's all true. You're right to doubt me, though.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered.
Yeah, okay, it
nonsense
was
for
a 2016 anime by A1 Pictures called The Daybreakers.
But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These 2 other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but... Oh, is it on Crunchyroll? I've never actually looked for it. We officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. It links in with one of the quests in this game. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Alright. In fact, I actually regret not calling us the Daybreakers at this point. I would almost be tempted to reload, but I won't.
Oh.
Mostly because I don't know if that'll fit in
Oh.
to the name scheme.
Oh. Well then.
For tomorrow on, we're officially the Phantom Thieves. I hope we find a big shot we can take down soon. Let me see if that fits. Now that you've done the newer ones, do you plan on playing the first 2 Personas? It is put on the docket as a possibility. I'm not opposed to the idea as I used to be, but I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to do it.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
With this game, we're basically closing out what's essentially the Persona saga, at least for a while. Have a good night, gamer fan. And I guess we're getting into... I guess if you say this year was the Persona year, next year is going to be the Danganronpa year, because Danganronpa 2 is like the most requested game I've ever gotten at this point. What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you.
So I might do the first 3 Personas later down the line, but we're definitely going for Danganronpa coming up soon. It would be Danganronpa 2, then Ultra Despair Girls, then 3. And if my math is right, we can probably expect Danganronpa 3 to wrap up somewhere early to mid-September. Coming Ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible.
There is enough letters for Daybreakers.
Though it may be
Now I kind of want to go back and rename us Daybreakers.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have.
You played one the other day on PS Classic. It was pretty good. Which one did you play?
Will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractor's inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation...
Revelations Persona.
I have high hopes.
Wait, the original one? The localized one? Where they turned that one guy black?
All right.
The time has come. Return to
It's
your
much more like a
great
Shin
moments of
Megami
rest.
Tensei than a Persona, but it's not terrible.
Contractor's inmate.
Yeah, I heard they butchered that one. They did a version of it on... I think PSP. I think the PSP version is more akin to the original Japanese. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
Huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Okay, quiet
He's the
down.
guy that dances and sings, and you get card from Personas, and they play R&B tunes to it. It's pretty wild. Looks like you heard last week gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. You can give me guidance any day, Kawakami. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him. But as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personalities? Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters in myth were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Ahoo!
What?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just understood what I learned long ago. Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic, and it has a lot to do with us. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh?
All right.
Alrighty.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously?
It's really weird that we are not the biggest suspects for the Phantom Thieves. Just right from the beginning.
Keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Is it the twins that perform the mass execution instead of Igor?
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going.
What I
Thank you very
don't
much
understand is why the principal is in on it. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. I'm concerned. Come on, don't worry so much. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still. What we did was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I can't really wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ren, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it.
So at first I wondered why Mishima just wears is wearing white when everyone else wears black, but then I realized he's just wearing his uniform, but he doesn't wear his jacket. This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts.
There are literally 6% of people who believe me.
Can I, please?
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Oh shoot, we got a social link.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows backup members to earn XP. Oh, did we not have that?
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Yes.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
It's alright.
Discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming for me if your grades start dropping. Do things. Okay. Save it over the Kinu Game Plus save. That's okay, I secretly have it right here. Alright, let's look at... So this is going to be the... Okay, I have Sakumatama. This is going to be the last day of the stream. And by that I mean the last day we play in the game during this stream. Just to clarify. How are your studies going? Everything is good here. I enhanced the medicine again. I think it'll help make real progress for your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? Do you want to test it out? No. I found a place. So you know I was looking for somewhere good to train? Well, I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. This is kind of sudden, but want to go check it out today? Still no. Let's do our talks to people. He's the worst kind of teacher, committing sexual harassment while pretending to be so noble. I know the things he did probably scarred those girls for life. He kept hitting on Takamaki-san, right? I had the wrong idea about her. I should apologize later. Convenience store bag. There are so many kind of snacks here. It makes me want to go back to that extra extravagant buffet. Oh shit, now we got the blackboard drawings. Wait, is this supposed to be the Phantom Thieves logo? It looks kind of dumb. The volleyball team is going through such a huge mess right now. I was thinking about heading to Shibuya with my friends to clear my head, but do you know if there's any seasonal goods or specials in Shibuya? Let's see, if you're hanging out with your friends, you should try Big Bang Burger. Their springtime item, Earth Burger, is both healthy and delicious. It's pretty big, so it's perfect for sharing. You can find a Big Bang Burger on Central Street. Big Bang Burger, huh? Sounds good. Thanks, I'll try it out. These two speak like they're in an advertisement. I just want to point out that the goals that we have are prove your existence to society, search for your next target, and act like an honest student. What do you need? Being seen with you makes me nervous, but I can talk a little bit. How's Kamoshida? I'm not sure. The police won't tell me anything. Maybe they don't expect much from a high school reporter, but I'm just trying to do my job seriously. I want to get more info about it since everyone's so confused about what's going on. How are the students? Some students are taking time off because of the emotional shock. As for the volleyball team, some members are still sticking with the team, but that doesn't mean they forgive Mr. Kamoshida. How are the other teachers? They just keep telling everyone not to cause any trouble. I get they're busy, but I feel like none of them actually care about us students. Yo, this is cool. If you could avoid letting this investigation go public, don't worry, we're aware of your situation. Alright, I want to speak to all the teachers later, so please arrange a time that works for you. Me too. I don't think I'd make much help for your investigation. That Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. He was like, I'll take responsibility by killing myself. The morning assembly for the whole school? Maybe the Phantom Thieves of Hearts were... Gah! Hey, what's wrong? I felt a sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something. He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those Phantom Thieves of Heart really do exist. Oh no, if Hisugi-kun's heart gets stolen, I'll knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave in my hair. Yeah, you keep being crazy. Alright. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady An seems depressed. Oh, never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I don't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel I could become closer to An thanks to Saki Mitama. Hang out with her. Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to do it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he would never have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting position. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Ren, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. I just couldn't ignore you. You're so kind, Ren. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really? Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from An. Alright, I got girl talk. A strong heart,
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Sure. Is that not right?
Bye.
Well, I'll see you later.
Hey.
That's the key to this place. You can lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Yes, sir, Coffee Dad. I can now leave at night. Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, come on, think of it. Shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag? What did most people do today? Let's see. Most people did daily life stuff.
I should write something.
So let's go do daily life stuff.
What are your thoughts?
Let's do flower shop. A part-time job at the flower shop, huh? Being around all those flowers might boost your kindness. It seems kind of hard. You sure you want to do it?
Okay.
Let's call him right now. Hi, this is the flower shop, Raffalesia. What a bad name for a flower shop, Raffalesia. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad? I see. In that case, I can get you started right away. As for what days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store on the day you're available. We're in Shibuya Underground Shopping Mall. I'll be waiting for you. You got a job? Nice going. Man, I wish there were fucking jobs you could just call in and they'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever. Just show up when the fuck ever.
What are your thoughts?
Beef bowl shop.
Oh.
Oh, a part-time job at the beef bowl shop, huh? Seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency. What are you gonna do? Gonna apply?
Right.
Yeah, we can go to Shibuya at night now. Let's call them right now. Hello, this is Ora no Beko on Central Street. How many people are ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening? This is great timing. We're in need of extra hands. I'll take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting right here by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon. That settles it. You better work hard, okay? Okay, let's go to Central Street now. Next dungeon waiting room. Hey, man, honestly, like, in this game, I enjoy the dungeons, but I also enjoy just, like, fucking around, you know? Everything's fun. This is such a good game. Hello, street accessory salesman. What, you interested in my art? I doubt a kid like you could possibly understand, but, you look like you know what's up, unlike those phonies. You deserve to browse my wares. Look at that charm. You can buy whatever you want. Oh, shit. I didn't know this existed. What the fuck is happening? Vitality Sash, small boost to stamina, choker that opens up the chakra. Ooh, I want a charm that opens my chakra. This grants demonic strength. Better than climbing Tartarus. I'ma be honest, Mementos is not much better. Fuck it, I have money. Fuck it. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna... What? What? I'm rich as fuck, boy. Thanks, come again. Jeez. Oh, shit. What's the matter, kid? Don't seem too many people like me, do ya? Not really. In the world the way it is, a lot of people have been finding themselves ruthless. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. Yeah, I was cool and everything. Oh, wow. I didn't actually expect that random man on the street to be plot relevant. Shibuya is crowded like always, full of young people hanging out there and playing around. They act so easygoing, like they don't have any trouble. Shouldn't be like a thing like that. Maybe education is a problem. You know, they arrested a teacher for physically abusing students. Well, that kind of thing was normal back in our day. Guess times have changed. Hi, foreign banker. Hey, Shibuyans, come check this out. What's up? Hey, man, thanks for giving me the time of day. Everyone avoids me because my Japanese is pretty rough. I'm just trying to promote this bar, you know? You're just a kid, though. Can't let you in. Sorry, man. Yeah. Look at this poor guy. Everyone's judging this man. Y'all are racists.
Let's do it.
Come to think of it, you applied for the part-time job at this beef bowl shop, right?
Oh.
Time for work. All right, work hard, make that money. Get that green, boy. You need it. You're not rich enough. You need more green. Although you did just drop like $1 million fucking on charms from a random street salesman. Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? Yeah, I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right now. You have any questions about the job? No? What does the work entail? Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees? Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite short staff, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Counting on you.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop till I get back. This is where I can use the stream to cheat, I think. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
Hey, there are dirty plates still on the table. And there are customers in the front waiting to pay. Are you okay?
Nice job.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This your pay today? Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Oh, wow. Oh, God. So much money. Boy, jeez.
Man.
Are you okay? You were alone out there this whole time. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient.
Let's head back.
Come on, let's leave.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left the teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warnings as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later in the previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about that Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. I am going to piss myself. I am glad once this class ends that the stream is over, so I don't just urinate on stream. Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. That was more details than you need, and I apologize to everyone. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Fuck yeah! Takatara Monogatari. I love it. The fucking Ghibli adaptation was terrible. I think I gave it a 2. I gave it a 3. Most theorize it's oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. Accurate. But if you ask me, it's about the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon? Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then, I'm a Miyakun. Damn, fucking putting Kaguya on blast. What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? A femme fatale. Elizabeth. I love Elizabeth as an answer because it is oddly specific. It's like, who hurt you? A femme fatale.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of the opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes.
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that.
All right.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, Hey, I don't know about Theo, but you get to have sex with Elizabeth. That's all I'm saying. Well, you have nothing to... we will never find out what this sounds. You got nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
She's figured us out.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Yeah.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Yeah, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
then disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
I am a little disappointed about how long this cutscene is.
The hell is this place?
Wait.
Wait.
I shouldn't have to say anything, right? No, I might.
The shadows know we're here?
We should be able to save soon.
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is...
Fuck it, I'ma risk it.
Everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is... using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
They're still fucking talking.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
Thank God.
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Oh, okay, now you're making it weird.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
Man, this place totally This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should have pretty obvious visual clues. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh yeah, we're all wearing her.
Joker.
Ah, fuck you. Alright, I guess we're exploring mementos before we can end the stream. Yeah, we're a little extra tonight, alright?
They saw us? Let's take him out.
Did I just absorb physical? What a persona do I have equipped that absorbs physical? How am I absorbing? Oh, I have to have Lucifer.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Am I using Lucifer? Yeah, I'm using Lucifer. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna keep using Lucifer.
Joker.
We'll swap back once we're out of this area.
Whoa.
Dude, what the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk with him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker?
Oh, this guy's profile
Haven't you
picture.
ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
What a cute little shadow. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is winner takes all world. Come and fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, he actually lived that.
It's a step forward.
Why did I gain 2 levels from that?
Hell yeah! A new move!
Makes me like a glove. Whoa, a new move!
I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want to meet I didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Whoops. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart? Huh? What's that shining thing? It's the butt of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward. Attachment Pearl. Be wary, the clingy ex-boyfriend completed. So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely. But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If it really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against the shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
Hey!
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What? There's more? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Do you want to go back? Yeah, well, we gotta go back. There's nothing else in this room. So what are we gonna do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter. Wait, so our path changes too? This place is a fused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Can I just hit the descent button? No? Okay. There's once you've explored an area, there's a descent button, and you can just like open the map and hit ascend, descend to change levels. Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Hey!
The train's totally running. Of course they are. We're in a subway, you know? Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is the public views this place? I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day? Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not in the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
This way.
All right, there it is. What I want to check is just past there. Ugh. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct... It opened? A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information.
Nice.
See, it's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're all here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more when we're home.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure.
but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you can Mementos for your Mementos. Oh, finally, we can fucking save. Man, that Nakunahara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the Stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Ren? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. I'm gonna stand.
Hey!
You know what? I'm not gonna remember to ask these questions. What is it exactly? Well, it's the cognitive palace of the general public. Deep inside each and every human's mind is an obscured thought process known as the unconscious. These thought processes then meld together and form what I like to call the collective unconscious, which is literally the plot of every Persona game we've played thus far. In other words, Mementos is a shared cognitive world created by joint distortions of society as a whole. You can think of it as the big palace made from everyone's hearts, though. How did that barrier open for us? I would bet it was because of the shift in public opinion caused by Kamoshida's change of heart. Those kinds of big changes in the tide will have an impact on what goes on in Mementos. In other words, we might be able to get even further if we can rouse up more public acknowledgement. We'll need to take down another target in order for that to happen, though. Why are you so interested in it? I have a feeling that something deep within that place has caused me to take my current form. That's why I'm so invested in reaching the depths of Mementos. If we can figure out the cause of my distorted form, I should be able to go back to normal, I think. Either way, I'm counting on you guys to help me out. Oh, and it's important to note that both Mementos and palaces are affected by real-world happenings. Weather is a great example of that. I mean, weather affects your mood, doesn't it? Same goes for Mementos. You should try handing out on a day with bad weather. I'll explain more then. Okay, and with that, we are done. That took a little bit longer because I didn't expect to have to go to Mementos and do that whole quest. But hope y'all had fun. I did. I've already posted the whole schedule for the next 2 weeks on Discord, so I'm sure everyone knows what's going on if they care. Persona tomorrow, and until then, I have been Sacrobolic, your Envoy of Hope, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!